Messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, what message do we have for the collective? Wow. That's a lot of energy. That's too many, Holy Spirit. We have Six of Pentacles. Getting paid for something. What do we have for the challenge, Holy Spirit? Closing out a cycle. And the challenge. What do we have? What do we have in the subconscious, Holy Spirit? King of Wands. Someone who is highly creative, very passionate, a good leader, a bold person. In the past, we had a conflict. What do we have in the present moment, Holy Spirit? Please flip it. In the present moment, we have Page of Wands. The Eight of Cups came out with it. You could have left something. What do we have in the future? Strength card. Okay, we do. Other than these coins, everything else is fire so far. Let's clarify some of these with another deck. Holy Spirit, please clarify 6 of coins. Wow, already. Okay. We have the Magus of Power. So you're manifesting getting paid. Please clarify 6 of coins, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, please clarify 6 of coins in the heart of the situation. Okay. You may be closing out a cycle with a Queen of Swords reversed. I have respect for the Queen of Swords, but because in the entire freaking suit, like only the 4 and the 6 are somewhat benevolent. Everything else is like a test, right? But if she's ill-dignified, if she has not accepted and allowed those things to make her stronger, then she can be a tyrantess, you know? Like, I love me cutting some heads, right? But even that, if you don't walk that fine line, you can lose your protection and your authority, right? Okay, I guess, so, like, usually I clarify them vertically, but I was guided to put that there. So let's keep going this way. What is the King of Wands? That's interesting. Speaking of swords, someone's heartbroken. Either this King of Wands is heartbroken, or someone's heartbroken about a King of Wands. What is this 5 of Wands in the past, Holy Spirit? What is this conflict about? Followed by the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is usually about taking a step back. This is called the Lord of Rest from Strife. It's usually like a soldier in repose, maybe taking a break until you can fight again. It's a lot of passion and a lot of mind energy. Holy Spirit, what is this Page of Wands about? Okay, so the King of Wands came out again. So in the current moment, if you explore, you will find good news. Okay, so the testing card is out. Leo, more fire energy. Holy Spirit, why is the Strength card? Ooh. So in the future, I'm being told it's blocked. Not blocked, but reversed. You may be putting down your burdens. More fire energy. Please clarify this energy in the heart of the situation. What is this Six of Coins and the Magus? What is this? Holy Spirit. What is this energy in the heart of the situation, please? This one. More swords. Seven of Swords. I'm not getting anything. This is the card of lying, cheating, and stealing, but I'm getting that you are having to be smart and strategic. Please clarify Seven of Swords, Holy Spirit. Five of Wands came out again. So you are aware of a conflict, and this conflict could be affecting your money, but you are highly skilled. Let me see. 6, 1 is 7, and 7 is 14, and 5 is 19. Okay, so you you don't definitely either are actively aware of this, or light will be illuminated on everything that's going on around you. And the Seven of Swords also talks about someone trying to sneak off with something in the environment, right? But because the Magus came out first, you're skillfully moving through it. And as I say that, the next wand in order comes out. Six of Wands, victory. Okay. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the challenge? Whoa, okay. So you may be closing out a cycle with an inverted Queen of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords. This could be the energies within you. This could be like the Queen of Swords is all about perception, right? But with everything that she's been through, like I said, it's to take action and to cut out what is no longer necessary. You must be a righteous judge, right? So I'm getting that these are energies within you that you're closing out a cycle with. This being like the third kingdom of the four, right? It goes the 10 the 10 cards, right? The situational minor arcana, and then you get to the court cards, which are actual either people or aspects of you, and then you start over a new kingdom. So like the very last one being coins, being manifestation. The heart of the situation is getting paid, and you're closing out a cycle. You're mastering the air kingdom is what I'm getting from this. You're mastering, your mental faculties, and the struggle and the bullshit of others. Okay. Holy Spirit, please clarify 21. Seven of Pentacles. So this is like the investment card, right? This is long-term investment. This is the last clarification in this row. So yeah, I'm again, this is 6 of coins, that's 7 of coins. This is your challenge to master, to grow those 6 pentacles into more. You have to conquer your mental space. Holy Spirit, why is the 3 of Swords here for the King of Wands? What is this? Who is this? The Sun. We have the 3 Leo cards out, I have to say. King of Wands came out twice, actually. The Strength card and the Sun card. Heavy Leo energy. Okay. So what is this energy in the subconscious, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Coins again. 4 of Pentacles. This is the stabilizing card. Perhaps your heartbreak was influencing your manifestations. Okay, what is this energy in the past, Holy Spirit? What is this 5 of Wands? Five and 4 is 9. The Hermit. So you definitely went within. Looks like the Wheel of Fortune is about to spin in your favor. We have the Emperor. You were in some sort of quarrel. You took a step back when necessary. The Wheel of Fortune also talks about being centered, and if as long as you're centered, you won't get thrown off the wheel. It's turning in your favor, and this will give you power and control. You've already done this. This is how we got here. Okay. So we got the King of Wands again under the Page of Wands. Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the present moment? You could be a young fire sign. You could be new at something. But it's funny because it's like the two cards that have to do with age, right? The page being the youngest or being new at something. But all the kings talk about knowledge. So you might be wise despite your seniority, maybe. Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the present moment? You have the Hangman. Getting a new perspective. Holy Spirit, what else? What else with this energy? You may have felt stuck. Whatever this is that you were I'm getting distracted. It forced you to get a new perspective. One more for this energy, Holy Spirit, in the present moment. What is this energy in the present moment, please? Flip it. What is this energy in the present moment, Holy Spirit? So I'm being told to take the moon reversed. So whatever is hidden is being revealed. We also got the sun card out, which comes directly after the moon, right? So whatever was hidden is being exposed. In the future, your patience could be in the future your patience could be tested. You could put down your burdens. What is this energy in the future? Please flip it, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the future? Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the future? You could be working very hard. You could be mastering something. You may be perfecting it, like doing it over and over and again until you perfect it. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? What is this energy? You could be wearing your heart on your sleeve as you do this, which makes me think that throughout this test, you will be kind. Inner strength, kindness. Notice how she's shutting the hold on one second. Notice how she's shutting the lion's mouth gently with kindness. Feminine strength. Okay, Holy Spirit. What do we have in the influence? So we have the Queen of Wands. Came out in the reverse. Witchy bitch, maybe? We'll see in a minute. What do we have in the hopes and fears, Holy Spirit? Could be a friends group. You could be hoping to celebrate, or you could be fearing people that kind of celebrate in your face and hide things. You could be weary of the acquaintances around you, is what I'm getting from that. What do we have in the lens, Holy Spirit? What do we have in the lens? What do we have in the lens? You could be stressed out. I'm not going to take this because I don't take them when they come out together, but the Emperor was right behind this one, so you could be stressed out about the power and control in your life. What do we have in the environment, Holy Spirit? We got judgment in the environment. So what do we have for outcome, Holy Spirit? We have the Chariot. It's about forward movement. This is a great, so this is a major arcana. So as long as you're balanced, there's no stopping. You'll roll over. Snakes wanting to pick fights with you. What else, Holy Spirit? What do we have for outcome? You get one more for outcome. Just flip it. Walking away from what no longer serves. There may be something that you're not really on the fence about. Like, you're just... Oh, wow. For some reason, that little face on the moon is staring at me. I've never noticed that before. This talks about leaving what no longer serves, even if it's bringing you some sort of emotional support, I heard. You're gonna walk away and in search of your ninth, right? So like true satisfaction. So in the outcome, you've either already started the process, or you will finally take that action. I find it so interesting that we got like the King and Queen of Wands, and we got in the clarification we got the Queen. Oh, and the Queens are both reversed. We had the Queen of Swords reversed and the King of Swords right after. It could be a couple, but I'm getting that it's like the polarity of that gender energy within someone. Fire talks about spirit, right? And air talks about mind. So it could be like the will within you, as opposed to what you think. You are not your thoughts. Your mind is a servant. Okay, so the first clarification card that came out before the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Cups. So this this bitchy person, let's just say that, could be wearing their emotions on their sleeve. Please clarify Queen of Wands reversed. Holy Spirit. This person is in a tower. Why is the Queen of Wands in a tower? Why is the Queen of Wands in a tower? This came out blocked, so I'm going to reverse it. The Six of Cups talks about like happy memories, so somebody that they have bad memories of the past with. What's this Three of Cups? Holy Spirit, what is this Three of Cups in the hopes and fears? What is this? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. That's funny, because hopes and fears is about emotions, right? You could be walking away from a celebration, walking away from hoping or fearing to walk away from a friends group. Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the hopes and fears? Please flip it. Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the hopes and fears? More cups. Seven of Cups. More cups. Okay, so Seven of Cups is about being an illusion. So they are drinking. So maybe you're walking away from people that you partied or overindulged with that kept you in illusions. It's funny, the Nine of Cups came out with it. Holy Spirit, what is this energy? What is this energy in the hopes and fears? Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Wands right here in the influence is either the one walking away from overindulgence, or the reason why you're walking away. Someone's walking away from this Queen of Wands reversed. They're stressed right the fuck out, so what is this energy in the lens? Okay, so we got Five of Pentacles blocked. They're stressed out about their... I'm going to put it reversed, but it's not that they're coming out of poverty. They may be blocked by poverty. Let me put it right side up. They're stressed out about poverty, being broke. Holy Spirit, what is this energy in the lens? What is this Nine of Swords about? What is this Nine of Swords about? It could be... so the Five of Wands came out again. Why is this Five of Wands here, Holy Spirit? Could be an earth sign. Could be a student. It could be a seed. You could be trying to learn something. Holy Spirit, what is this divine judgment? What is this judgment and the environment? All right, so new player. Something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be thinking practically about something. So the Three of Cups came out again. So this person could be in this friends group or coven. Is this an upright Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Justice. I don't know. So we've got earthly and divine judgment. Why is the Three of Cups here, Holy Spirit? Why is the Three of Cups here again? Spirit says what I said was the truth. I honestly feel like this group of, this association of people is under judgment, earthly and divine. What's going to happen with this coven? What's going to happen with this friends group? The Fool. Oh, I'm getting this is Soul Tribe. They're innocent. Holy Spirit. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Something quick is going to come in. What's coming in quickly, Holy Spirit? A couple of, someone's coming in with a couple of. What does this have to do with judgment and justice? What does this have to do with What does this have to do? The Star card. Oh, faith, hope, and healing. Those back. Okay. What is this Chariot and the outcome? Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is grace. All this talk about money. Part of the situation is getting paid. Please clarify this energy and the outcome. Ten of Pentacles. Keep investing. And beware that there's always going to be people around you wanting what they didn't earn. Holy Spirit, what is this energy with the Chariot? Okay, that's good. So Three of Swords is in reverse, so you're coming out of heartbreak. Please clarify this Eight of Cups, Holy Spirit. There's a lot hidden water. Okay. Holy Spirit, please tell us what is hidden. Holy Spirit, something about a Knight of Wands, someone coming in passionately. Or this could be you moving passionately, pushing through. Remember we had gotten the Ten of Wands earlier, so pushing through the burdens. Holy Spirit, what's hidden with the moon? Remember the moon face stood out? Queen of Swords upright. Please clarify Knight of Wands. Please clarify Knight of Wands. Could be an Aquarius. It could be the hope, faith, and healing could be what pushes you through. I did see the Ten of Wands again when I was clarifying this column, so I know that burdens has something to do with it. Holy Spirit, please clarify Queen of Swords. King of Wands. There's definitely something between these two. They're looking at each other actually. Move in faith. She sees this King of Wands. Maybe this is who she's passionately moving towards. Holy Spirit, what else? What else with this energy? So, who is moving away from what? Who is moving away from what? Eight of Cups came out twice. It came over here too. Now that I say that, you're hoping for a soul tribe. You're hoping to move away from what no longer serves. You're hoping to make the right choice. And you're hoping to move creatively and independently. This is what is hidden. You see your counterpart as a creative leader. I just saw the two of swords. So, like, maybe in the past you didn't know how to move towards this person. Okay. I'm thinking you're this Queen of Swords. She came out in reverse earlier when we were clarifying the first line. Holy Spirit, please give us, what do you advise the Queen of Swords? What do you advise? Group of like-minded individuals. What else, Holy Spirit? What should she do? Two of Cups. This is collaboration. This is collaboration, partnership. As much as you want to be practical and maybe protect your heart, you see this person as a reflection of you, not just a reflection, but a leader. I don't know what song it is, but I heard the words, I can't look away. And perhaps you shouldn't, right? Let me pull a Gateway of Light Oracle card for you. Holy Spirit, please give us an Oracle message. For this Queen of Swords. Holy Spirit. Okay, you got Hathor, Light Codes. And you also got Halls of Amenti, Initiation. Okay, Halls of Amenti, Initiation. Halls of Amenti are a sacred learning space that were energetically transported by Thoth from Atlantis to the spiritual plane before Atlantis came to its end. It is said that the portal to the etheric retreat is energetically connected to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Many believe that the physical remains of these halls can be found there. We don't have to physically visit Egypt to access their energies, though. The Halls of Amenti are said to have been the home of the Emerald Tablets. They are a space of ancient mysteries in service to the expansion of humanity. On this card, you will see two pillars, an echo to the two pillars that have been found in sacred places throughout history. The black pillar represents the physical world, and the white represents the spiritual, indicating that this sacred space is between the worlds. If you feel called to these halls or they seem oddly familiar, there is a chance you have visited them in dream time or even before this incarnation. All right. I'm not going to read the whole thing. And the other message was Hathor Light Codes. Hathor, also known as Het Heru, which means House of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. Worship of this enigmatic figure goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium BCE. Hathor is easily recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears a sun disk over her head that is held in place by two horns, relating to the cow, sacred symbol of motherhood. She is the divine consort of the hawk-headed deity Horus. allowing her to bridge this world and the cosmic realms and bring in the infinite light of the sun. In this gateway, Hathor is the figurehead of an intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors. There is a good chance that the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race, as evidenced by many Hathor pillars at the temple of Dendera. The Hathors appear as elongated pillars of infinite light, illustrating their capacity to bridge between heaven and earth. Their divine mission is to activate the light upon the earth, interlinked with both the energy of the central sun and Venus. They bestow solar light blessings and ignite the energy of unconditional love within. When you receive this card, know they are ushering in great blessings. I just wanted to reiterate, if you resonate with my readings, know that I am in the process of investigating with spirit, like deeper aspects of love. It's like a daily morning meditation. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good one.